Somebody said somebody hated my gut. They did. A lot of people hate my gut. You get used to it, bro. I told you, my father told me it's the light of God. They can do everything but heal me. But that means you can get your ass whooped too, you know. And that's why they was always coming. I mean, I had to learn how to fight. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to learn how to fight because they were trying to kill me all the time. Everybody was always trying to kill me. So I had to learn how to fight. And, you know, they'll try to kill me physically. I think that's pretty rough beating, you know. They're trying to kill me, bro. So when they get to fighting with me, I always thought somebody paid them. And if they got the upper hand in the fight, they'll keep getting aggressive in the fight. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. So I would have to learn how to fight. Sometimes in the middle of the fight, to get out of that aggressiveness before they killed me in the fight. So, like, I told you I got to fighting every day. It was like they were scheduled. A month before my birthday and after my birthday. From second to third grade up. They started in like second or third grade. So I got by 8th grade, we started tossing them in trash cans, sliding them down the hall. I mean, kicking them, rolling them down the hall. Dumping them in the trash can. Got used to fighting. It's like martial arts is the best thing for anybody to learn, but it's like if you ain't really in no combat, it helps to know it. But it's like the real skill comes with physical confrontation. I ain't saying go do that. I'm saying for me, that's what happened. Getting in a whole bunch of fights and just getting used to getting hit and all that. And people are always taking my kindness and my beautiful looks for a joke. So they really try to take it to me, bro. And they ain't trying to lose no fight with no pretty boy. I guess you could say that, but I didn't think I was no pretty boy though. But I put them hands. I mean, they put them hands on me. They get me in them corners. They jump me, whatever. Kick me in my ribs. Kick me in my ribs. They jump me. Step on me. Step on my head. Step on everything. You gotta fold up. You gotta fold up. You just take them blows. And shit. Like I said, mainly they won't stop. And then you realize, hey, maybe they are trying to kill me here. I better do something. They get to the point they won't stop. And be like, I better do something because they're going to go in and take me out of here. So, that's what I do. I mean, that's how I knew. I mean, I ain't even know though. Now that I know about this program, I said that's what it was. That's what it was. And what happened? I just realized it. So every year before my birthday, I start training hard, real hard, and being ready for that fight. It just come up like clockwork, just like clockwork. So by the time I got in ninth grade, ain't nobody bothered me no more. I was really teaching my brother, the one that started welling on everybody, a lot of stuff that I knew. I didn't even have to fight no more. After me and him clicked up, he started tearing their asses up for me. It was like he was a gift from heaven to shield and guard me. And he didn't have no problem shielding and guarding me. You know, it was beautiful because he was the perfect specimen for a woman. Perfect. The women loved. Women drove, rich women would come here to the slum and get him every night. They loved. They loved that boy. No doubt, they loved him. But he was clean though, he wasn't no whore. Believe it or not, he wasn't no whore. I know y'all like, he didn't get in relationship, he didn't go with women, and he didn't sleep with women that were married. So I had to respect. Who can't respect that? A person that can have any woman they want. He would not sleep with a woman that was married. Women used to take their rings off and come and get them and got in trouble for that. And he made sure they got in trouble for it. But like on some gangster shit. But he didn't sleep with married women. So he was like a high priest as well. We both was. So it was like we back to back out here. We were tearing their asses up. But when I got in ninth grade, didn't nobody bother me no more. By that time, I was plugging in, bro. I was making money for everybody. And of course, it was other plugs ahead of me. But hey, I worked with them. So the plugs worked together, of course. And shit, by the time 8th grade, 9th grade hit, I had plenty of money in my pocket. I went to school with dollar store clothes from elementary to junior high until I started selling drugs in 6th grade. And so after that, things changed. But yeah, I had to fight all the time though. It was like somebody was sending them to me. And it could have been the light of God. People just don't like me. Cause I'm straight up, bro. I ain't disrespectful though. They just like I said, did it now. They come up to you, they ask you something. I'ma just politely tell them no and drink their wine. Yeah, and smoke that. Yeah, You gonna do this, do that? No, I ain't doing nothing. I'm looking them in the eye like I told you. Shawty came in here and said that because Shawty had to been she's something close to Satan when it come down to the vessel, and that whole organization know it. And she said, you know what's up though? You know what time it is? I said, I don't know nothing. I said, I work for God. You better go ask somebody. And she left. And she went and asked her organization. I guess they did a seance and talked to Satan about it. And Satan told them, yeah, that one right there. That one right there worked for God. So I told that guy, but that's your twin. I told that girl that's your flame. So she went straight over there to hell to find out. And then she was scared, looking crazy as hell. And then that's when she fell apart. But I told her, I said, you was supposed to come here to do right by me. You wasn't supposed to come here and put me inside of that twat. And think you finna lock me up in your prison. We got our own prison cell. You got yours and I got mine. You go on back over there. And a lot of people talk to people like that and they think people like that crazy. Them people ain't crazy. People are intelligent. Them people are high vibrational. They talk angel words. They talk like angels. That's the difference. They ain't crazy. That's why I said people need to go to the same asylum and really reevaluate these people because it's different vibrations. It's like you got poverty, middle class, and poor. Well, that's the same thing. They got that from heaven. Like I said, everything as above, so below. You got heaven, earth, and hell. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is. And if you start looking at these things, they look like that. Y'all God been in front of us the whole time, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody just re-navigated our situation, y'all. They sold their soul to re-navigate our energy, and we just gonna have to put it back right. But them people dead and gone now. Everybody at this point need their ancestors back on track with them, no matter what race they are. No matter who they are and what race they are, everybody need to put their energy back. Everybody need to stand straight up. You don't need, God, Jesus died on the cross for our freedom. You feel what I'm saying? For our as individual freedom. You get what I'm saying? You can't sit there and just keep letting somebody steer you this way, steer you that way, steer you this way, do this, do that, jump when I tell you to jump. You can't go with that man. You can't go with that woman. You gotta get rid of those people. Them evil. They evil. All you gotta do is say no. Don't get me wrong, they're gonna take everything from you though. Let them take it, let them have it. You don't want nothing from the devil nowhere. It ain't worth it. Let them have it, y'all. I used to think the same thing, fight for my life, and then get furious mad and gather up some people and go ahead and go ramble on that shit don't work. Cause even if you get it back, it's gonna get took it back from you. Cause God meant for them to take it from you. When God get ready to bless you, He don't want you to have nothing with Satan with you. That's the way I feel, and that's what I went through. I ain't never had nobody though. I ain't never had a lover. I ain't never had a friend. I ain't never, like I said, I ain't have 3 people in my life. Grandpa, grandma, my brother. The rest of everybody else was just using me in some way, or just they wasn't real friends and real lovers, bro. I got family. I mean, Goose Hall is family, but just because they family don't mean you friends and love them. You know what I'm saying? They just family. And a lot of people really don't deal with their family, bro. That's just the way it is. I don't deal with nobody. I don't talk about nobody. I don't sit here and gossip about nobody. I create. I live in my lane. I stay in my lane. I keep thinking about this girl I see online. She's pretty eyed. I went to her messages, listened to her. I thought I knew immediately she wasn't talking about me. She said, "That people like the way you dress. I ain't been able to dress in years, so that must be my doppelganger." I be thinking about stuff like that, bro. I be feeling like she done lured me into her little message, her lecture. I get to the lecture. She talking about somebody dressing good. I ain't dressed in years. I dress in my underclothes. I ain't had nothing in years, bro. Matter of fact, they done swapped my network out. And it's only a few people that know my network been swapped out. And, and I ain't gonna say who they are. There ain't but like 2 or 3 people, 4 or 5 people that know. And so they send me messages straight, cause I know they talking to me. But most of y'all sending that shit to accidentally sending it to me, thinking that I'm the doppelganger that you actually support, I think. I ain't your doppelganger. I ain't got no clothes. I wear my underclothes. They rob me. Even that these burglars was paid so good. I was joking them up and throwing them out my house, and they were grabbing stuff and holding it with their dear life, like grabbing my stuff and holding it for dear life, like it was a mission for them to take my clothes. And I just throw their ass out my house with the clothes. And I throw 2 of them together. And that doppelganger that's on social media, that female, she saw it. I heard you laughing in the Astro. I said, "Yeah, he for me. I ain't for you. You'll never be with a guy like me." I don't know what you were talking about. That's why you over there looking crazy now. You can't be with a man. You gotta be straight up to be with a man like me. You gotta be a straight up woman to be with a man like me. You can't be sideways like that. You ain't finna get in my bed and think you finna sacrifice me like you sacrifice everybody else. You just going around marrying men and sacrificing. You better get on somewhere. Y'all women think that shit cute, bro. You lucky I won't put y'all names out here, because if I put y'all names out here, even the women out here gonna attack y'all and tear y'all apart. Cause y'all don't deserve y'all spot. Y'all lame as hell, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all lame. Y'all ain't nothing real about y'all. And I can say this. I know people keep saying, you Jesus Christ, you gotta talk. I talk like this. I'm a man. My female version of me probably talk soft like that, and that's understandable. I'm a whole man. Y'all don't know how Jesus really acted out here. Y'all know what the Bible told y'all. They didn't hang Jesus for being that nice. You can bet your ass on that. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. If you really read the Bible, Jesus wasn't that nice. Shit, Jesus had a slick one, bro. Every single time he said something. So you just take it. Y'all need to quit all that. We grown out here. You can't kill somebody for giving you their opinion. You can't kill somebody for because you don't like constructive criticism. You can't kill somebody for agreeing to disagree. Get out of your feelings. Get off yourself. What is wrong with them narcissistic traits? This is America. Freedom of speech. You can't kill nobody for telling you about yourself. Quit trying to remold everybody to be like, we might well have pink battleships then. And for our army, you want to go get us some pink battleships? Ain't nobody, we men and women out here act like it. Y'all just scared of a real man, scared of a real woman, and the main thing y'all got, they gonna beat me. How? I done been with real women don't beat me. Fake women beat me. Ratchet women beat me. Real women ain't never beat me. A real man ain't gonna beat you. Quit, get off of that. Everything perverse. A fake man will beat you. A low-life scumbag will beat you. Most of the time you leave a real man for a man that will beat you. Quit playing. Ain't nobody playing out there with you narcissists. Now, it's finna change gears now because they told me I could get ready to start smoking. So I'm finna swap gears on y'all one more time. Ain't nobody finna be playing out there no more now. So I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all need to get real or get left. Get right or get left. All that. We need y'all to soften up so we can love y'all. We need y'all to act like a woman so we can love y'all. We need y'all to be weak, dress like Steve Urkel so we can love y'all. Get off of it. It ain't happening.